Welcome to B13. Today we will be talking about the top 5 Assassin's Creed games. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. The Assassin's Creed franchise has many memorable games, but which 5 are the best? We've spent over a decade traveling through time, meeting history's most notorious figures, twisting the course of time while you're at it. It's time to hook back into the animus and revisit the franchise's top 5 installments. We think it's only fair to bring Assassin's Creed in the spotlight with the launch of Valhalla, selling almost 2 million copies worldwide. And we would never have earned the tremendous open-world smash hits we have today if it wasn't for the huge success of the original trilogy and spin-off games back in the early noughties. There was Brotherhood and Discoveries long before Valhalla, Odyssey or Beginnings, and much more before that too. It's these simple games that established the franchise's very foundations and escalated it to new heights. Assassin's Creed is one of the gaming world's biggest franchises, and we can see why. With history in the developer's hands, Ubisoft can adapt to almost any age and make it applicable to the platform. Of course, over the past decade or so, we've seen a whole lot of eras described and explored, but only a few have had significant effects. But what particular games have made the biggest splash since their debut? An official announcement of the next Assassin's Creed game is imminent. Its release will make it the 12th entry in the long-running franchise that has sold over 140 million copies, making it one of the most successful video game franchises of all time. The series has had its fair share of fails, but some outstanding gems deserve to be highlighted. Let's look at the top 5 Assassin's Creed games ever made. Number 5. Assassin's Creed IV, Black Flag. Who wouldn't want to be the assassin of a pirate, right? We can't fault the perfect depiction of Ubisoft's golden age of piracy, can we? Black Flag, after all, summarizes a generation with excellent precision, and also throws some real iconic faces into it. As the ultimate pirate simulator of the X-Gen era, Black Flag offers a little piece of everything. This fourth big chapter most certainly wins for fan favorites with a mixture of sea scrounging in an upgradable submarine, gripping fighting on both high tides and rugged terrain, and a whole bunch of stealthy quests to chew through. Number 4, Assassin's Creed, Unity. In spite of its flaws, Unity is a lifetime fan favorite. Originally released with mixed feedback for the many elements in its core kit, Unity was both lauded and slated. Of course, after players faced numerous problems and sloppy mechanics, Ubisoft struggled to find ground with Harmony, but all has been redeemed with one of the best plotlines to date in the game. Unity not only provides memorable worlds, but real gameplay that flows seamlessly after a few patches, with the French Revolution offering some epic battles and spectacular scenery over the trenches of Paris. Plus, Unification takes actual events and captures the essence of the war beautifully with a breathtaking setting for one of the bleakest times in European history. Number 3. Assassin's Creed, Syndicate. It's not that often in one game that we come across two likable protagonists. Syndicate brings us back to the steel era of ironworks, child labor, and back-alley brawls by using London as an entire playground. It is up to two sibling assassins to retake the town and put an end to the corruption of the reigning forces under the domain of the vicious Templar Order. The Syndicate strives to be a meaty ride that never feels like a slog, with boroughs to grab, slavery to eradicate and figureheads to eliminate. Plus, it makes turning every new corner a treat in itself, with two likable heroes and many popular faces popping up all over the area. And, you know, the Queen you should meet. Top marks for, of course, that alone. Number 2. Assassin's Creed, Origins. The turning point that took Assassin's Creed to a whole new forum was Roots. Of course, Origins is ramping up the ambition and architecture of the future by a few degrees. Unlike previous chapters in the series where gameplay is confined to smaller maps and one simple premise, Origins opens the draft to new and exciting objectives and amplifies the adventure. Ubisoft grants players a more well-rounded RPG experience by using ancient Egypt as a full forum to support the new style, which still has a few familiar models as seen in previous installments. Origins flew the flag for the new concept that went on to become the go-to technique of Ubisoft by adding new key features, battle styles and customization. 1. Assassin's Creed 2. Of course, somewhere on the list, Ezio Auditore had to appear, right? When it came to the action-adventure plot, Assassin's Creed 2 delivered on all fronts. Assassin's Creed II took the series a new direction by expanding from the previous game, which almost lacked character and player participation, and brought back the crowd with style. The second chapter provides players with enough content to forge numerous hearty memories, thanks to its story-driven experience in a bustling country packed with Templar antics. This second journey becomes the finest in the series, with a city to restore, an order to burn and a roster of friends to recruit. What do you think of our list? Which of above is your favorite one? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, before leaving make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to get the notification of our future videos. Thanks for watching.